Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's a match review tonight. Yeah, match review for the Liverpool game. I'm also live on MCFR's channel later on tonight at 8:30, so feel free to check that out. 8:30 UK time, by the way. By the way, guys, I just wanna mention how we've gone up by 14 subscribers overnight. By the way, it's not a lot, but it's a lot for me, you know. So yeah, I want to thank you all for that. By the way, yesterday's stream did really good, getting almost 800 views. So again, I can only thank you guys for that. It means a bunch. If you're wondering when the next YouTube short will be coming, that is coming tomorrow. Don't worry about that. That will come in good. No, tomorrow. That's part 1 tonight. Tomorrow will be part 2. Alec Johnson, Ali Lolo, thank you both for tuning in. Great to have you guys here. Nice to have some, you know, regular nice viewers in the chat. But without further ado, let's talk about the Liverpool game. There's pros, there's cons, and I'm sure some of us are itching to speak about this. But we will start with Edison in goal. Don't think there was much Edison could have done on the goal, if you want the truth. I think it's a good strike from Trent, to be honest. Credit where credit's due. I think he hits the ball really nicely, just gets it too far. Maybe defending could have been a bit better. You know, we gave him that space, but other than that, you know, just a shame, really. Then we go to Kyle Walker. Thought he did pretty good on Jota. I don't remember Jota really getting much space to work with, anything like that. So you know, it was a pretty good game from Walker. Solid game, good old captain performance. Alec Johnson, busy working. Yeah. Keep it up, Alec. Yeah, but I hope everyone's having a good night. Pretty sure this will be our 100th video, by the way. Just to let you know. No way. Guys, I don't know if you know anything about this yet, but I've gone up by 22 subscribers now since last night. I don't trust it. I really don't trust it. Me too, I am studying. Keep it up, Ali Lolo. You know, I'm going to guess you're studying for school or something like that. School can be very important, you know, GCSEs and all that, or whatever they are, where you're from. I really don't trust how many subscribers we've gotten. We have not had such an increase in subscribers since Big Steve shout out, overnight anyway. Kind of crazy. I literally checked it a few minutes ago. We're on 223, so I never realised. Oh wait, Alec Johnson. Alvarez travelled from South America. He looked jet lagged. I agree. I thought he looked a bit slow. Didn't quite look up to pace, sadly. Poor guy. But yeah, he didn't. He just didn't quite look up to pace. Poor guy. He plays a lot of football. I never realised Alvarez was in the first 11. He was. Quite quiet game from him, sadly. Don't get how Doku smoked Trent and he got man of the match. Ake was mine. Ake was mine as well. I thought he locked down on Salah. Ake had the performance on Salah that everyone thinks Trent had on Doku. Trent wasn't that good. He wasn't that good. He played decent. Don't get me wrong. Scored a lovely goal. You know, the goal was nice, but he wasn't out of this world. He wasn't mind blowing. Trent, you know, I thought Doku had him on toast a few times. Had him on strings. Defenders and midfielders had to help out Trent. So don't get me wrong. I don't think Trent was the worst performer on the pitch, But I just think they've hyped him up. Need to give Nunes a chance. I'm pretty sure he's injured at the moment, so he couldn't play. But I agree, Nunes does need to just be given a game or two in a row. Find a slot for him. You know, it cost us how much? You know, near 60 million. I think it was 55. Bernardo was good, yeah. One of the highest rated players on the pitch, 7.5. Close to giving him an 8, but just decided to edge it to a 7.5. But we'll go back to Walker. Yeah, Walker performed good as normal. Bombed up quite a bit, but not as much as he did against Chelsea, which is good. Happy to see that. Nunes will get his chance, no doubt. He's no Phillips. I do think Nunes has shown more promise than Phillips. To be honest, I think there's a bit more trust in him too. Don't worry about it, Ali Lola. He was a troll / impersonator. We'll just fly over it. I suspect we're going to be getting a lot of them. I really don't trust how many subscribers we've gotten over the last 24 hours. I love the fact that we are in the 230s rather than the 210s, but I don't know. I really don't trust it. Anyways, we'll get back on track. Thank you for the support from you two so far. Great to have you on. We're going to Akanji now. Thought Akanji was the weakest in the back line. Didn't think he was too bad though. A couple of misplaced passes let him down, and I don't know, just didn't quite look as sharp as everyone else. He is playing a very difficult position though, going into midfield, so he's no John Stones sadly, but you know, he fills in the role quite nicely. So yeah, Akanji, not his best game, but he wasn't bad by any means. He just wasn't amazing. Lots of trolls on other City shows when we lose points. I've seen many. Yeah. Hey MCFR, welcome to the chat. Go watch but not type for a few minutes. Alright mate, fair enough. You know, the fact that you're watching is more than enough. Excited for stream tonight, absolutely. Liam Morrison, that's literally my name though. Yeah, I blocked him because I felt like he was impersonating you. I knew that was your name, but I don't know. I feel like he was an impersonator. I've already had one on here as well, so anyway, everyone, let's get back on track. On to Ruben Diaz now. A lot better than he was against Chelsea. Yeah, he was a lot better than he was against Chelsea. And he wasn't bad against Chelsea either. But he was just a lot better. Looks so solid. Don't think he really made many mistakes, if any. Put in good challenges when we needed him. So, can only rate that from Ruben Diaz. You know, really just played to that level that he tends to stand himself. Alec, I've noticed that it was when we were at our worst, lost 3 in a row in September, and they're coming back again now. Shows trolls are desperate to be a success, trying to be one of us, yeah, impersonators, and just trying to beat us when we're down. But we won't let this Liverpool game get us down. We're Manchester City, we'll get back right on our feet and start moving again. But anyway, we'll get on to my man of the match personally. End of the season, gonna do a series of community posts of Man City Content Awards. Good idea on there. Yeah, I like the idea of that. I know City Extra did that, and that was good fun. So yeah, I rate that. I think that's pretty cool. So there'll be like group stage knockout and then the best content creator awards. Yeah, that sounds fun. That does sound fun. I definitely like putting my votes and all that to that. I like good old games like that. So I'd do that if I was you. But I obviously won't take your idea off you. But anyway, Nathan Ake, I thought he was so solid. My man of the match. Alec Johnson's as well. Maybe there's others. I know a few people put Doku as their man of the match, but I did think Doku was good, don't get me wrong. That's why he's got a 7. But Nathan Ake, I thought he locked down on Salah. I thought Salah really didn't get much on the ball, really, or anything like that. I thought it was really weak performance. It wasn't a weak performance from Salah. I just thought Ake closed him down really well. I think all Salah ended up being able to really do was cross it into the box and all that. So yeah, I thought Ake really just did good. Ake had Salah in his pocket. Shea Arsenal, big up. Oh man, welcome to the chat. Great to have you here. Top of the league you guys are now. Late Kai Havertz to win. So I guess congrats on that. But trust that City will be pushing to get right back on that. You guys see that Garnacho goal from last night, by the way? Crazy strike. But yeah, welcome for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Shay, great to have you. And now we go on to Rodri. Rodri, I thought he just put in a really solid performance. He looked just pretty calm on the ball, pretty confident. Don't remember if he did anything wrong. I think I can remember one moment where he lost the ball, but I'm pretty sure he won it back straight after, so you can't really put too much criticism on him there. So for Rodri, just Jesus, 235 subs 20 minutes ago, 110, well done. I really don't trust it though, MCFR. I've got a feeling that like trolls or bots or whatever, I really don't trust that. I've not had an increase in subs that quickly since the Big Steve shout out. I've never had an increase like this, just like that. So I'm gonna take it on the chin. It's great to have all those subscribers, but I'm just gonna wait and see to see how real they are. Big Steve shouts out iconic lol. A moment I'll never forget. I think I didn't even have 20 subs or something. I really don't even know. Just go brush my hair. I'm liking my hair on stream, so I spend most of it playing around with it. But Big Steve proper blue. He's such a great guy. He's got great content. I wish I had a bit more time to tune into it. I literally barely had any free time today. By the way, guys, I know Alec Johnson was here to hear it, but YouTube short being released later on tonight. Part 1 of it. It's another shirt review thing. So part 1. Big channels like City Extra should do what Big Steve does and shout out people. Yeah, Big Steve seems like why not? So many subs, shout people out. I mean, yeah, I see where you're coming from. There's so many subscribers. There's so many small channels starting out. Like me, for example. and a shout out from a big channel like that could really just get them going and give them a huge confidence boost and everything like that, and all that goes. It gave me a huge confidence boost because I just had this audience now almost. I had a good couple of people tuning in quite regularly. So, you know, they could help so many small channels get moving, you know. But at the end of the day, it's their choice what they can do with their fame, because that's essentially what it comes down to. You know, they can use their fame to promote others, because that's what it comes down to. I mean, if I shouted out someone now, you know, let's say I shouted out some brand new City channel, they've got like 2 videos, I shout them out, they might get 5 subscribers, but if Big Steve does it, they might get 100 subscribers like I did, so, you know. Where am I gonna look? Yes, Phil Foden, 6.5. I thought Phil Foden showed moments. I've just dropped my phone, guys. Phil Foden, I think he showed moments of class. I thought that shot he produced against Alisson was really good. It's not the one that was straight at him. It's the one that was going for that bottom corner. Alisson got his fingertips to it. I thought for a moment it went in. I really did. That would have made it 2-0 and I would have been so happy. City at the moment are juggernaut with a slightly flat tyre. Pep will pump them up, no doubt whatsoever. Yeah, he did it last season in that interview. Basically called them all out, you know, questioning their fire to win the league and all that. And if it comes to it, he'll do something similar. Me and MCFC connect live at 8:30, guys. Yeah, make sure to check it out. Preview for the RB Leipzig game. The game's not massive, but if we want to get top spot, then it is massive, and I want to get top spot. So, but we've already got knockout stages, so good stuff. But yeah, make sure to tune into that. It's gonna be a good one. We'll be at the Etihad again. Love all City shows, just CBA with the trolls. Yeah, they're annoying, you know, they're just another thing to deal with, you know, and really I just want to be able to talk to you guys, give my thoughts on a game, coming up and whatsoever. Gonna start with the light show intro, is that alright? That's fine with me, start with whatever intro you think is needed, MCFR. So, you know, add whatever you deem appropriate. Anyway, Phil Foden, I think he was quite quiet. I think he had some moments of goodness, but no moments that amounted to anything. Sadly. By the way, just want to touch on Nathan Ake. 1 assist, by the way. Great run. I think he dribbled past 3 players. He intercepted the ball from Alisson, dribbled past 3 players, toe poked it to Haaland. Great touch by Haaland, lovely goal. Ali Lolo, welcome back into the chat anyway. Sorry guys. Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that, just had to check something. Frost Fury, in the chat. Why Frost Fury, what's blown your mind? But welcome to the chat, Frost Fury. For a moment that we weren't going to have you. Phil Foden, not his best, but okay. I think you hit the nail on the head. I think it was all right, but just didn't really do much. Did a couple of little things. Just a quick question: who was my first viewer? Pretty sure you were one of them, MCFR. He tunes in from time to time, and he'll put a comment in time to time. I think Thomas Wilson. I think that was their name. Rag saying that they are back, they will never learn. They get going after one big win. Yeah, and credit where credit's due. Garnacho's goal, by the way, brilliant goal. It's probably going to be goal of the season. But Lunatic Fringe, Ashish K, I know. Lunatic Fringe does tune in every once in a while, though, to be fair to him. Ashish K's just disappeared. Hope the fella's alright. But Lunatic Fringe, maybe once a month you tune in now. But yeah, those two were great. Shame they went, but you know, I know Lunatic Fringe. My stream's like really late for him, so probably just doesn't work out on it for his end sometimes. But yeah, Phil Foden, not his greatest game, but it was alright. We've gone to Alvarez. We touched on it earlier. Alec Johnson mentioned jet lag. And I think that what it does come down to, guy plays so much football. We didn't think he'd start on MCFR. No, we didn't think he'd start on my channel even. When we did the big match preview on Friday, we didn't think he'd start because of jet lag and how much football he plays. So we thought that he'd get this game as a rest, and then we put Jack Grealish on the left and Doco on the right, Phil Foden in the middle, Bernardo Silva. But no, he played him anyway. And again, basically same game as Phil Foden. Alvarez needs a rest big time. I think we should rest him this game. I think we're going to need him for Spurs. So I'd rest him tomorrow night. No, says Frost Fury. Okay, is what Pep would say. Yeah, but Alvarez does need to rest one way or another. He's only human, sadly. He can't do it forever. Glad Scarlet Monnet stopped coming in. Yeah, she was the worst to begin with. She was one of my first as well, so I never really caught on to begin. This time, 24 hours, I'm going to the game. You're going to the game. Fair play, MCFR. Have a good one, pal. Hope we get a win now. Well, I mean, I always hope we win, but I hope so even more now. Pep is the type of guy not to rest a player. Yeah, but he's also the type of guy to rest a player when they've just absolutely smashed out of the park. Riyad Mahrez get hat tricks and then bench the next game, you know. So he's a strange one, Pep, but I mean we love him for it. Stan South Stanford here, as pretty much usual. Is it versus Leipzig? Yeah, we're playing Leipzig tomorrow night. We'll go on to Bernardo now. Best game ever. Sissy vs Bayern, sat in VIP. Nice, man. I went on City Stadium tour and saw the VIP seats. Oh my lord, the description sounded great. Honestly, man. Bernardo, giving him a 7.5. I thought he was great as usual. He's really good player. I thought the midfield was pretty solid yesterday, even though I've given two of them a 6.5. I thought they were pretty solid on Saturday. I thought they were still doing enough to get by Liverpool's midfield. And Bernardo especially, definitely the best midfielder there. I'll be working out the Etihad, says Alec Johnson. Have a great shift. Be honest, though, sorry for putting you on the spot. Do they treat you well? Best game ever, Al-Ahly versus Pyramids. I was outside the stadium. My best game ever is probably Man City 6, Wickham 1. That was in 2 seasons ago. I've only been to 2 games, so I am not spoiled for choice. It's either that or a 1-0 win against Wolves, which is boring. So I'll go City 6, Wickham 1. Romeo Lavia played that game. Now he's at Chelsea. and Fran Torres. But anyway, we're going to Jeremy Doku now, who, look, people are saying that, like, Trent had him pocketed. Well, some people are saying, City fans know what's up. Wait. Fall for one of them. At MCFC Connect. I saw man of the match is a Liverpool player. Oh, we've got Frost Fury saying my name twice. Will he go 3 for 3? I saw man of the match is a Liverpool player. TBH. I don't think Liverpool... I thought we were better than Liverpool. You know, I didn't think that was our best performance either. I thought we were solid, but I don't think we were amazing. I thought we were better than Liverpool though. I thought we did really good to shut down their attack most part. And we just slipped up one time and Liverpool took it. Yusuf Gamer, welcome to the chat. It's Salah in your opinion? I thought Salah was locked down by Ake. That's why I gave him man of the match. Guys, me and MCFC Connect live at 8:30 PM. You heard the man. See you guys there hopefully. Or at least a couple of you. Yeah, Jeremy Doku. I thought he did really good on Trent. Don't get me wrong, Trent beat him a couple of times. You know, but I thought Doku, by the end of the game, had the better over him. Arsenal vs Spurs, UEFA final. Spurs win their first ever cup. Is that like in FIFA or something? Yusuf is getting more famous than MCFR. I mean, to be fair, Yusuf is doing pretty good. Last I checked, anyway. I checked like a week ago, I believe, and I think you're on 339 subs. But yeah, now you're on 348, so you're flying. If Spurs win a cup, humans can fly. That's how it goes. If Spurs win a cup, bring back the Oddie Cup. MCFC and Guinness World Record book. If you're talking about me, that would be something. Erling Haaland, though. I thought he was solid. I thought he was really good at Erling Haaland. Not just his goal, but his build-up play as well. I will tell my subs to subscribe to Connect and MCFR. Thank you, Yusuf, means a bunch, and I'm sure it means the same for MCFR too. So thank you, Yusuf. But Haaland, I thought it was really good build-up play. You know, did a couple of back heels to Doku, I remember. So he's got the tricks starting up Erling Haaland. I just thought it was a great performance by Haaland. Thought he really turned up on Liverpool. And his goal was lovely too. Harry Feingold, welcome to the chat. Am I going to say your name? Well, there you go. I've only just seen your comment, man. But that concludes the player ratings. Crazy stream, very good chat, nice mix of people. Yeah, we've had a few people in today, a lot of the regulars. You know, Frost Fury, Ali Lolo, Alec Johnson, MCFR, Yusuf Gamer, Harry Feingold, anyone else? I can't remember. That's 6 people off the top of my head. Just scrolling through the comments now. Oh, yeah, we had Shea Arsenal earlier as well. That's all of them from what I can see. But yeah, Haaland I thought that was a good game against Liverpool. Ends that Liverpool goal drought in the Premier League anyway, because he has scored against them in the Cup. I don't think that would have been bothering him, if you want the truth. Don't think he's that kind of player to let that stuff get in his head. But either way, great game from Haaland. Hopefully it's just going to get better. Do I have people that tune in like once in a blue moon for a stream and then disappear forever? I have had a couple of people that are pretty chill people too. I've had some chill people join streams before. I think West Ham game, some really nice person joined the stream, never ever saw them come back. A few people on like a full stream come back in a month. Don't I gave you a shout out, thanks a bunch, Yusuf Gamer. Does mean a lot. But anyway guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Frosty, sorry I'm late. No worries Frosty, you tuning in is more than enough, even if you watch it on the playback where I didn't even know. So, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one. And thanks for all the support back around. We're on 235 subscribers at the moment. I don't trust it, to be honest, just because, just because it's the most I've ever had over 25, over like 24 hours or not even an hour. So, I'm going to keep wary on it. I'm not going to get my hopes too high that they're all real. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one.